Hey, it's Mike, and I've got something special for you today. Something we haven't done before here on the channel. You may know, I've created 150 or so Patreon exclusive videos. Content that is never seen publicly here on the channel, at least not until right now. I want to give you a sneak peek into a recent Patreon exclusive video, and that sneak peek is right now. Today, I'm talking about revenue streams for your wrestling school. So whether it's the school that you attend right now, it's the one that you just go back to time and time again for regular training, or it's the one that you're running, coach, let's talk about some additional ways to get revenue flowing into your wrestling school. And the reason this is top of mind for me, one of our most challenging months year over year at the Wrestle Factory is December. And I looked at my calendar and was like, oh my gosh, it's October already. What are we planning for December? What's going to help get us through one of our hardest months of the year? And so as I started jotting down these ideas, I came to the realization, this is probably good information I should be sharing with you. That's exactly what we're going to do. So number one, with a bullet, this is easy to put together, is to bring in a special guest to teach a seminar at your school. And this does a number of things. It excites the student body. Somebody from the outside coming in as a special guest, that's always a very exciting occasion. And getting them to share a little bit of their experience, whether it's something where they're just going to be speaking to the group or they're actually going to be in the ring with the group. Both of these, they have their own kind of value. The very first person we ever brought in, it was within months of opening the Wrestle Factory back in 2002, was Terry Funk. And he just sat on a chair in the middle of the ring and told us stories, and we loved it. And conversely, the second person that we ever brought into the Wrestle Factory, the very next year in 2003, ended up staying with us for years. My maestro, Jorge Skida Rivera, did all in-ring material the whole time he was with us, came back for weeks at a time, and then for long stretches spent months here in the US, basically until his visa said he had to go back home. And then as soon as he could renew, he would just come back again and teach some more. But each of these is a method of bringing additional revenue into your school. And generally speaking, they're structured in one of two ways. So if you've never booked a seminar with someone, there's generally two ways that you structure it. Number one, it's an even 50-50 split. So the person teaching keeps 50% of the revenue that comes in from the class, and you, the person putting it on, if you're the owner of the school or just the organizer, the promoter, oftentimes you keep 50%. If the school is a third party, you might pay them a rental fee. And then once the fee is paid, you and the person doing the seminar split what is left. So these are all viable scenarios. Alternatively, the person coming in to teach a seminar might just charge a flat fee. So when I go out and teach seminars, that's the most common thing for me. I have a flat fee. I get that paid out to me, and then everything else, it goes to the school or to the organizer or whomever. So everybody wins. Everybody makes some money in this scenario. I hope that whet your appetite. If you want to see the rest of that entire video, well, it's available right now to my patrons, and you can become one by jumping on the link, which is down below in the descriptus, and join our community over there. Memberships start for as little as $5 a month. That's probably roughly €4, maybe 4.5 British pounds based on this week's exchange rate. I'll see you over there. Jump on the link. Get going.